Well, Cancer moon sign people, Cancer ascendant people, this video is for you. I want to tell you all that the year 2025 would be a better year for you. I predict, I prophesy, I foretell that all your problems are gonna get over in the year 2025. You are gonna see light at the end of the tunnel in the year 2025. Things are gonna get brighter and bigger for you in the year 2025. Well, in this video, I'm also gonna talk about certain areas of your life and I'm gonna tell you all how your year 2025 would be. I'm also gonna give you a remedy in this video for the year 2025. And if you do this particular remedy in the year 2025, you can do this remedy at any time in the year 2025. And if you do this remedy, you are gonna protect yourself from all the dangers of this world. So stay tuned in this video to know about you, your future, your year 2025. Well, Cancer moon sign, Cancer ascendant people, don't curse what you've got. Well, if you curse what you've got, you will never get what you want. I'll explain what I mean by this. If you curse your present situation, if you curse the things which you have, if you curse your relationships which are there in your present, then you are not gonna get what you want in the future. So be content, be thankful, be grateful for the things which you have. You know, some people have this habit of complaining about their present situation. They aren't satisfied with what they have. Even if they get the best of things in this world, even if they have the best of people around them, even if they have the best of job, the best of business, they still complain about their situation. But if you curse what you've got in your present, you will never get what you want in the future. So in the year 2025, you need to be grateful. You need to be thankful for the things which you have in your life. You don't need to compare yourself with people who have more than you. You need to compare yourself with people who have less than you. And then you are gonna realize that how kind God has been to you. So during the year 2025, you need to remain content with what you have. And if you remain content with what you have, God is gonna give you more than what you've got. So don't make this mistake of becoming dissatisfied, discontent with the things which you have in your life. You need to thank God for everything which you've got in your life, and then you are gonna get those things in your life which you want, which you desire. You need to make a strategy in your life in the year 2025 because strategy is very important. Strategy is a synchronized step-by-step plan from point A to point B. A step-by-step plan from point A to point B. If you keep doing what you are doing, you are gonna keep getting what you are getting. So if you aren't satisfied with your results, the results which you are getting in your life, then you need to change your strategy at this point in time. I wouldn't recommend you all to change your goals and dreams. You need to change your approach. You need to change your strategy. You need to change your plans. Because the thinking which has brought you this far has created this life for you, which this thinking can't solve. I repeat that the present thinking which has brought you this far has created this life for you, which this particular thinking can't solve. So you need to change your thinking. You need to change your approach. You need to change your strategy in the year 2025. Don't change your goals and dreams. Be adamant about achieving your goals and dreams, but you need to think of a different path towards your goals and dreams. You know, a destination might have several roads which lead to a destination. There are several roads which goes to your destination. It is not necessary there is a single road towards that destination. So you need to find a different road towards that destination. And let me tell you that the road to heaven passes through hell. So if you have to undergo some pain or suffering in your life, you have to undergo any sort of problems, difficulties or worries in the year 2025, you need to embrace it. You need to confront it. You need to face your fears at this point in time. Yes, fear is false expectations appearing real. Fear is false expectation appearing real. You might start thinking in your mind the bad side of a particular situation, but you need to think about the positive side. You know, wherever we are in our life, our thinking has brought us this far. Whatever you see in this world, the good, the bad, the ugly, has been manifested through somebody's thinking. This computer, this smartphone, this airplane, this car, this business, this satellite, this iPad, this iPhone has been a part of somebody's mind first, and then it became a reality. So you see, you need to take care of your mind. What you think, you become. So you need to focus on your mind in the year 2025. You know, whatever you are today, you made an appointment to be here. Your thinking has brought you this far. You will definitely agree with me that whatever you are today, you had thought that in your mind at some point in time. So you need to take care of your thinking at this point in time. You know, you need to think positive thoughts at this point in time and stop thinking about those negative thoughts at this point in time. Think about how you can and not how you can't. It is as simple as that, because every problem in your life has a solution. You know, I want to repeat that wherever you are in your life, you made an appointment to be there. So it is you who has to change in the year 2025. Don't try to change others at this point in time. Changing yourself is a full-time job. So why waste your time changing others? They are not gonna change. You have to change. If you aren't getting the results you want, you need to change something about yourself, not change something about others. Because the results which you are getting are yours, and hence you need to change something about yourself, your behavior, your habits, the way you think, the way you do things. You know, the great people in this world don't do different things. They do things differently. The way you think is the way you feel. So if you bring positive thoughts in your mind, things are gonna remain positive. Well, you can't control the thoughts which are coming into your mind. That can be negative thoughts, that can be positive thoughts. Yes, you can't control the thoughts which are coming into your mind, but you can definitely control the thoughts which you dwell on, which you ponder, which you think about. So you need to separate the negative from the positive, and you need to throw away those negative thoughts out of your mind. Well, you can't stop the negative thoughts coming into your mind, but you can definitely separate those negative thoughts from your positive thoughts and start focusing on your positive thoughts. Then what you focus on will expand. Well, I agree that life is part negative. It is a part of our life's scenario. I wouldn't want you to ignore the negative things in your life. I want you to handle them in the year 2025. And you need to remember that you can do all things. Yes, don't say no to a particular work. Don't say no to a particular opportunity in the year 2025. Take that opportunity, grab that opportunity, whatever you get, because you are capable of doing anything in this world. You need to reaffirm to yourself that I can do all things. Well, this will change your mindset in the year 2025. If you repeat this sentence to yourself that I can do all things, you'll become a success in the year 2025. You wouldn't refuse any opportunity you get in the year 2025 because you will know, understand, and believe that you can do all things. So, in the year 2025, you don't need to leave an opportunity just because you think you can't do a particular thing. You need to know, understand, and believe that you can do all things because you are a masterpiece, because you are the child of the Master, God. If God can do all things, you being God's child, you can do all things as well. Well, I agree that you can't make the entire world like God, but at least you can create your own world. So don't underestimate yourself in the year 2025. If somebody is trying to demean you, belittle you, discard them from your life, if they are talking negative about you, if they are trying to bring you out of that positive situation in your mind, then you need to discard those people from your life at this point in time. I mean, in the year 2025. Well, now let me start talking about certain areas of your life. Well, for those people who are doing a job, let me tell you that this year is gonna be a year of change. You could see a promotion in the year 2025. You could be promoted in your company, in this very company where you are working at this point in time. There could be an increment in your salary in the year 2025. And you might get another opportunity in your job at this juncture. I mean, you can get a better opportunity from some other company. Your relationship with your colleagues and bosses are gonna remain cordial at this point in time. And for those people who are looking for a job for themselves, who are unemployed at this point in time, there is a strong possibility of you getting a job soon after June 2025. For those people who are unemployed, they shouldn't dilly-dally about taking a decision about joining a company. Whether the salary package is low or high, you need to grab that opportunity and start working. Don't worry about your pay package in the year 2025. Think about how you can start working in the year 2025. Well, for business people, this year is gonna be a tremendous year for y'all. Y'all are gonna earn a lot of money in your business. You are gonna multiply your business this year. You are gonna get more customers in the year 2025, which is gonna boost your business in the year 2025. Don't invest fresh money in your business in the year 2025. Manage with the capital you have invested in your business earlier. Don't try to make fresh investments in your business during this year. Whatever you have invested in your business is sufficient. That itself is gonna give you a lot of profits. However, you need to keep a watch on your employees at this point in time. They might try to spoil your image, your company's image in front of your customers this year. So you need to be very careful about this. Well, on the health front, this year is gonna be an excellent year for y'all. If you were suffering from any sort of disease, illness, health problems in the previous year, then during this year, you are gonna see massive improvement in your health condition. All your illnesses and diseases are gonna get eradicated after May 2025. However, if you face any problem regarding your stomach, your teeth, your back or your bones, then you need to give special attention to it. Don't forget to exercise and drink lots of water in the year 2025. Well, for people who are in a romantic relationship, let me tell you that this year is gonna be a very okay sort of year. Neither too good nor too bad. You and your partner are gonna remain in harmony throughout the year. Nothing spectacular, nothing sensational is gonna happen in the year 2025. On the contrary, you need to be careful of your friends, your common friends, who might try to create a disturbance, a misunderstanding between you and your love partner in the year 2025. Don't even think of changing your love partner in the year 2025. If you face some sort of disagreement with your love partner, make sure you make up with them. And for those people who are wanting a love in their life, who are wanting a new love in their life, who haven't got a love in their life, let me tell you that the good news is that after August 2025, you will find that love partner. Well, for students, this year is gonna be a fantabulous year for you. You are gonna excel in your studies this year. You are gonna get very good marks in your exams this year. Your focus and concentration level on your studies would be at its peak in the year 2025. You will be able to learn things faster than before in the year 2025. You will understand the importance of education in your life in the year 2025, and hence you are gonna get serious about your studies in the year 2025, which will give you extreme success in the year 2025. However, you need to stop indulging with the opposite sex in the year 2025, as this might be a source of mass distraction for you. Well, for married people, this year is not gonna be a very good year for you. You are gonna face a lot of disagreements between you and your spouse this year. Your spouse might get ill at this point in time, and you might have to devote a lot of time behind your spouse because of his or her illness. You are gonna remain dissatisfied with your spouse during the year 2025. Because of your personal problems, your relationship with your spouse is gonna deteriorate in the year 2025. Your personal matters will create problems between you and your spouse in the year 2025. You might vent your frustration on your spouse in the form of anger in the year 2025. You need to be discreet when talking to your spouse in the year 2025, because this can solve the problem. And for those people who are wanting to get married, let me tell you, the auspicious time for you to get married is after November 2025. Well, for people who are in the stock market, let me tell you that this year is gonna be an excellent year for you. You are gonna take some very good trades in the stock market, and this is gonna give you fantabulous money in the year 2025. Don't gamble in the stock market. Please don't do that. Only investment is recommended for you in the year 2025. Be patient with your investments in the year 2025. And if you think that your stock can go up further, then be prepared to sell those stocks in the next year. Don't be impatient in the year 2025. You need to be patient while buying your stocks and be patient while selling them. Well, for people who are in debt, let me tell you that this year is gonna be a very good year for you. You are gonna repay your debts very easily in the year 2025. I mean, you are gonna pay your installments and EMIs very easily in the year 2025. Do not take any sort of fresh loan or debt in the year 2025. Well, now let me give you all a remedy for the year 2025. If you do this particular remedy, then you are gonna overcome all your barriers, hurdles and obstacles in your life. If you do this remedy in the year 2025, you can do this particular remedy on any day in the year 2025. The remedy is pretty simple. All you have to do is give 40 rupees each to 7 different poor people. If you are staying abroad, you can give $4 each to 7 different poor people. The second step of the remedy is that you have to give 8 black beverages to 8 different poor people. By a black beverage, I mean a thumbs up, a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi. You can buy 8 PET bottles of a Coca-Cola, Thumbs Up or Pepsi and distribute it among 8 different poor people. The third step of the remedy is that you have to donate 2 liters of milk to 2 different poor people. 1 liter each to 2 different poor people. So you have to donate 2 liters of milk. The last step of the remedy is that you have to give a black garment to 1 poor person. That black garment could be a pair of socks also. A black garment could be a pair of socks also. So you have to do all the 4 steps of this particular remedy, and then you are going to experience a lot of joy and happiness in your life in the year 2025. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves, because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will never get a chance to live this beautiful life once again. And if you want to enhance your luck in your life, if you want to boost your luck in your life, if you want to increase and improve your luck in your life, because luck plays an important factor in the life of human beings. So if you want to increase this thing called luck, then I want to tell you all, I have several remedies for you. You know, these remedies which I'm talking about are a fusion of astrological remedies, Vastu remedies and spiritual remedies, which can be utilized by any person of any religion. And if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains. So if you want me to pray for your health, wealth, success, money, business, career, job, relationships, love relationships, marriage, married life, children, property, education, etc., 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 then also you may contact me. And if you are hell-bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you may contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.